Alright guys, it's my next build. I got a Sundown 1500. The second Sundown, I haven't even took it out of the box yet. So I got two Sundown 1500s. I'm gonna probably strap them together, get around 4,000 on 15 volts. Be pushing 2,000 each amp, link them together, get four. This is a 15-inch American Bass HD. Alright, with a brand new Recone in it. And if you see, right there's all the information. HD 15, they're dual ones. And alright, on a 15, the dust cap is as big as my hand. Now, I'm gonna go out and buy me a second HD 15. Hopefully I can find a used one for, I don't know, hopefully around 100 or 150. The box is going to cost me $150. It's going to be single chamber with 8-inch port width and about 15-inch long. The box is going to be 8 cubes tuned to 42 hertz. It's going to be tuned mid. I compete, so it's going to be tuned for daily and competing. So 4,000 on two 15-inch American Bass HDs, and gonna have the box done. Only bad thing is I probably won't get this build completely done for about another month, because I still have my single cab truck, and I have to I'm getting rid of it to get me an SUV. And I hope I get me like a Ford Expedition or a Dodge Durango, something of a decent size. And I'm going to be building the 8 cube box for it. I've got 2 batteries right now. I'm going to work on 2 more. And then I'm going to work on a DC 270 amp alt. And give me a kinetic for the front. And that will take care of my electrical. I've got my amps already. And I got to get one more 0 gauge wiring kit because I'm running low on the wire. I gave like 20 feet of it to my sister. I shouldn't have done, but I did it. So after I get my box built and I get my other HD, I'll take another update video. But I figured this next build, I'll keep y'all in tune the whole time, since I haven't really got to. I tried my DD 1535, my 3515 DD, I should say. I traded it for that and this amp right here. A guy traded it even. I don't know why. I tested everything out. It works perfect. And then I bought this brand new one. The guy had it. He bought it for $450. Had the receipt. I paid $300 for it today and got it. So I mean, I got about $600 in all this. And if I sold the amps, I'd probably get $700 out of them. So I've really got the HD 15 for free. And I can get another one for my Eclipse, or not my Eclipse, my Alpine EQ, which is old style. Come over here. Let's see here. This is my DVD player, guys. If anyone's asking, I'm selling for a car. On view, works like new, looks like new. Got all the cables. I'm selling it for 30 bucks if anyone is interested. This is my EQ. Right, let me walk in the other room, it's a lot brighter. Okay. Here's my Alpine EQ. They don't make these anymore. Very rare. There's 11 bands. It's got, I don't know if you can see that, it's got subwoofer. It's got all these settings, and it's got fader right there. Its wires are really short, but you can still hook it up. It's a very old Alpine here. They don't make this anymore. I'm going to give the guy this and 200 cash for another basically brand new HD. So I'll have that in a couple weeks. And the box will probably take me about 3 weeks. And I want to get this DVD player gone. I don't need it. No need. I might get one later on, but I'll probably go with like an Alpine or double din. Alpine double din or Pioneer double din. But alright guys, that seems to be about it. If anyone's got any zero gauge wire kits or something like that, or want to buy my DVD player, just give me a holler back. And I'm also, if anyone's interested, instead of me running 2 amps, I will trade these two right here for a Sundown 3500 or 4500. I'll do it an even trade. I don't want to put any cash with it, but if you'll trade these two, I'll do that. Just give me a message. I'm looking for another HD, so if anyone's interested, and they got a good price, and they'd sell me one that's good. This one has a brand new recone. Alright, here, I'll put it right here, and this is as much as I can move it. Like, nothing. I cannot move it at all. It's so stiff. This right here, I have to push like super hard to even get it to move. Yeah, my hands are dirty. I've been working. But the cone won't move. And the magnet, dude, is like, hang on, so I'm gonna get this negative cord out of here. The magnet, dude, is like pretty. I mean, it's quite a bit bigger than the DD3515, and it was a supercharged 3515 at that. And that motor, man, kills it. But I heard these HDs can handle around 25 watts, 2500 RMS a piece. So I'm going to be giving them 2000 a piece, and they should be just fine. But I'm going to do step by step. Once I get my other HD or the box, whichever one comes first, I'll take another video of it. Then whenever I get my electrical, I'll take a video of it. And once I get my SUV, I'll take a video of it before, and I'll do it during the build. So just let me know what you think of this setup and how loud you think it will be, and let's do a little not really a game, but let y'all see what you think the dB is that's going to be hitting. The box is 8 cubes tuned to 42 hertz. I'm going to have these two 1500s linked together, so it's going to be pushing around 4,000. I'm going to have around 14.5 to 15 volts steady. I'm going to have two HD 15s, dual ones. These amps a piece are going to be wired at 0.5 ohms. So I might even get a little bit more than 4 out of them. But they're going to be wired at 0.5. And I'm going to have 4 batteries in the back, 1 up front, and hopefully I can get the DC 270 amp alt here soon. But right now I'm only making about 200 a week, so it's probably going to take me a while to get this build completely done. But after I get all that, just tell me what y'all think the dB is going to be in this. It's either going to be in a Ford Expedition or it's going to be in a Dodge Durango, something like that, just to give y'all a little look-see on how the SUV is. And the subs are going to be facing the hatch, and the port's going to be on sub side, so the port and sub's going to be facing the hatch. So that will give you a little look on how it's going to look. So just let me know something. Alright guys, peace. I really don't know how to turn my camera off. Sorry about this. It says it's locked. It won't let me do anything. Does anyone know how to work a phone?